Good afternoon, everybody. So thank you for the introduction. We had a nice opening session with the tone set by Mr. Ashoka, Vice Chairman, the conveners, Prashant, and the last session handled by Sendil. So I have two objectives for this session. The topic is latest trends in information technology for SMBs. The first objective for the next 45 minutes to make sure you're not hungry. The second objective to make sure you leave hungry for more technology. And for that, we have an eminent star cast of Mr. Ananthakrishnan from TCS, Mr. Chidambaram from Nokia, and Mr. Datta from Robert Bosch SAP practice. So before we move on to the speakers, let me just give an kind of a background so that we can set the tone, considering the audience we have assembled here. So latest trends in information technology and SMBs. So small to medium businesses are the backbone of most economies. If you take a country like Germany, 70 to 80% of the GDP is driven by SMBs. Coimbatore has a very similar history where SMBs and local companies have really taken the city forward. Now we have lots of large multinationals setting up shop here as well. So for the SMBs to achieve their business vision, how do we marry people, process using the latest technologies? For that we have Mr. Ananthakrishnan who will talk about global trends. How do we ensure that we also use technology efficiently, effectively? We have Mr. Chidambaram who is going to talk about cloud. And also, finally, you need all the stakeholders to work together to achieve the operational goals using technology, which I believe Mr. Datta from Robert Bosch is going to speak about. So if you broadly divide the objectives, at the end of the session we should be able to take away for SMBs, how can we use information technology for efficiency reasons, how can we use information technology for growth reasons, and how can we use information technology for driving innovation. So efficiency, growth, innovation. With these as backgrounds, we would start with the speakers. Let me first introduce Mr. Ananthakrishnan from Tata. Mr. Ananthakrishnan is the CTO of Tata Consultancy Services. He's an MTech in Computer Science and an MSc in Physics from the IIT Delhi. He also has a bachelor's degree in Physics from Ferguson College, Pune. He joined TCS in '98, straight from campus. So he's a TCS lifer, like many others in the leadership team. Anant is the CTO of TCS and chairs the TCS Corporate Technology Board. He's been a principal architect, lead consultant in the technology and architecture consulting practice, and earlier the head of TCS Systems Management and the System Software Group. He was named in Computer World's Premier 100 IT Leaders in 2007 and InfoWorld's Top 25 CTOs in the same year. He's a distinguished alumnus of IIT Delhi 2009. He was an invitee to the quarterly management review of the TCS board, which is the executive committee of Tata Sons, from 2000 to 2004. He served on several advisory boards of software companies as well as industry and academic bodies and government committees. He is also a senior member of IEEE and the CSI, which is the Computer Society of India, as well as serves on the ACM India Council. He's been invited as a faculty in the Department of Management Studies at the IIT Chennai. Anant is married to 2 children, lives in Chennai. He's formally retired from a successful career in trivia and quizzing. And we now invite him to talk about the global trends in IT.